Welcome to another episode of the Youth Shorts from the Iowa Girls Wrestling Podcast. Today, I have Taelyn Gaunt. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Very good. And you live down in Villisca, and we have
Yeah.
already covered that you don't go to the murder house at all, so that's all right. But that's what Villisca is kind of known for. Um, but you're going to be in seventh grade next year. What school will you be going to?
Southwest Valley.
Southwest Valley. And Southwest Valley has quite a bit of tradition in girls wrestling. One that comes to my mind is Addie Lundquist. You said you had some clinics, camps, and you know Addie. So what's it like having somebody like Addie that comes in and works with you guys?
Um, I like when she comes and wrestles with us because she shows us a lot of new moves and what made her grow.
Very good. At school, what's your favorite subject?
Probably ELA.
And why is that?
Because I like to share stories about different parts of my life and when I have to write stuff.
Right. Is that something you maybe want to pursue later in life? Do you like to write?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up? Because I certainly don't, but
Mm,
not yet.
no, not yet.
That's all right. Other activities you do in school?
Yeah, like softball, volleyball.
What position do you play in softball?
I catch.
You catch. I was a catcher. Catcher's the best, kind of in charge of the whole field, aren't they? Catching is a tough position because you get a sweat no matter what because you're always
Yeah.
wearing all that stuff. And then what do you do in volleyball?
I play front row.
Front row. Nice.
Mhm.
I did not. I'm not very tall, so I couldn't spike. I played a little bit in some clubs and did mostly back row stuff because I'm not tall. Um, how did you get started wrestling?
Um, I saw other people that I was friends with go out, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I wanted to start.
Very good. When you started wrestling, was it just with the local town club or the school club?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you go to Atlantic to Ace Wrestling. It's Ace Wrestling Academy, is that right?
Yes.
And who's your coach there?
Carter Cox and Lillian Cox.
Very good. And I know that there's quite a few good wrestlers coming out of that area.
Yeah.
Actually, quite a few of them are coming along with us to Florida here in the next couple of weeks. So,
Yeah.
uh, really, really good room. You've had some pretty good success the last few years. You placed third this year. How else have you done at AAU State? I think you've placed a few times.
Yeah. 2 years ago I got second, and then oh yeah, six. Wait.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, and it's getting tougher every year, and just to be on that podium is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
What other tournaments do you like to go to?
Winter nationals
How have
was a
you
good
done there? Have you done real well there?
boy.
Fourth. That's again, anytime you place, you're doing well. If we went through some of your favorite moves, what's your favorite takedown to do?
Definitely a cow catcher.
Cow catcher, nice. And if you're going to be on top and you're going to pin somebody, how are you going to work to pin somebody?
A double arm bar.
Hey, that's tough. I like that. How about getting away? What's your go-to?
Mm, it depends on what's like. Maybe a stand up or like a sit out turn in.
Gotcha. Good. Um, what's your favorite color?
Teal.
Teal. Nice. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, two.
Teal. And what do you have?
A dog.
Dog. And if you could have any pet that you could imagine, even like monkeys or tigers or whatever, what kind of pet would you have?
Probably a monkey.
Probably a monkey. That's an awesome choice. Um, what's your favorite kind of music?
Country.
Very good. And is there a wrestler that you look up to?
Molly Allen.
And why would you say you look up to Molly?
Because she has funky moves and she teaches girls to push herself in wrestling, and she has all these moves that can teach us better.
Very good. And if someone at your school was thinking about going out for wrestling, why would you tell them to try it?
Because it helps people and it gets them to meet new people along the way.
All right. Well, thanks very much for coming on today, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you.